Welcome back. Just want to clarify regarding the topic of there's nothing to eat in this house, and I think I was not clear with the last recording where it might have been perceived that it only applies to people that are suffering from anxiety, but it actually applies to anyone, people that do not have an appetite. There could be all the food in the world, they will as well say there is nothing to eat. I was one of those people for the first few years of my life where with most foods I did not eat. My typical supper was, if it was a fresh rye bread, I used to knock down an entire single rye bread with peanut butter. That was for Sunday dinner, that was for Monday, and that was for Tuesday, and it was just rye bread. If you gave me pasta, you gave me cheese, or you gave me something else, that was okay. But anything within the meat family, it did not work. Any type of meat, that did not work for me. So this applies to people that are picky eaters, and it's really unfair to tell a child, I don't understand, why are you so picky? Look, I made this food for you, I made this for you, why are you so difficult? Humans have different appetites, different parts of their life. Some is nurture and some is nature. Most children grow out of it. Sometimes it's only adults that are very picky eaters. To tell a child, and I know this might sound very strong, but this is the way I feel today unless you prove me wrong, to tell a child, why are you a picky eater? Why are you the only one in the family that's never happy with what I make? Is like telling a child of color, a black child, why are you black? You live in America for so many years, you should be white by now. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Or why are you short? Why are you tall? Go to my creator, go to my DNA, go to my cells systematic system. Like, why are you asking that? I mean, go study science and find out why some bodies are lactose intolerant and why some people love dairy, some people hate dairy. But to tell an innocent child or to tell a teenager and adult, I don't understand why you such a picky eater, especially to a child, and a child trust an adult, you start basically telling the child something is wrong with them, and that brings out various other problems. And then the next thing, we want to take our child for some help, and we were the one that installed all these issues within them. So yes, human beings are picky, and they will go to the fridge or into the kitchen and say, why is there nothing to eat in this house? And what they're basically saying is, why is there nothing that I love, that I have an appetite to? Now, if you're gentle enough and you could handle it, you might want to sit down and help them to express themselves of how to express that feeling, because there is a lot to eat in the house, but they should say, why is there nothing in the house that talks to me? Why is there nothing here that I have an appetite? This is so frustrating, this is so hard. I see so much food in front of me, and yet there's nothing in front of me. For this applies not only for the home, but wherever the child will later on go into life. You want them, it's okay to talk about their feelings, but you want them to be very specific, because people get very confused and they have a tough time reading between the lines of what they mean and what they don't mean. Therefore, it's important for us as adults to be very clear, communicate what is reality, what is feelings, and as well from time to time to teach it to our children. But I think it's more important for us to communicate in a very specific way, and our children will mimic us. Have a wonderful and delightful day, and always remember, all of us are perfect, all of us are amazing, all of us are phenomenal. We just need to learn to constantly adjust and climb the wonderful ladder